Welcome back to The Fame, your go-to channel for the juiciest updates on your favorite reality TV stars. Today, we've got some major Duggar family drama and milestones you won't want to miss. First up, Jana Duggar is officially out of Arkansas and thriving in Nebraska. After her summer wedding to Stephen Wissmann, fans are glued to every update, from exciting home renovations to speculation about a potential pregnancy. These newlyweds are definitely building their dreams side by side, and we've got all the inside details. Meanwhile, Jinger Duggar just stepped out for a romantic date night with husband Jeremy, but instead of sparking envy, it sparked major concern among fans. Jinger made an unexpected move that's got social media buzzing, and trust us, you won't believe what happened. Speaking of controversy, Anna Duggar Forsyth is making waves again, but not exactly the kind fans are cheering for. Her latest outdoor adventure with Austin has triggered serious backlash. Why are fans calling out Anna? We'll dive into all the drama ahead. And finally, Derick Dillard has stunned everyone with a career shift nobody saw coming. Leaving his role at the district attorney's office behind, Jill Duggar's husband is charting a new path. But is it also a move away from Jim Bob Duggar's influence? We've got the full scoop. Stick around as we dive deep into all these stories and more, right here on The Fame. Jana Duggar is no longer just the oldest Duggar daughter living at home. She's now living her dream life in Nebraska with her husband, Stephen Wissmann. The couple tied the knot in August, and since then, fans have been curious about everything, from their home renovation projects to whispers of a possible pregnancy. But one thing's for sure. These newlyweds are spending a lot of quality time together, even at work. Stay tuned as we break down how Jana and Stephen are building more than just a life together. They're building side by side, literally. After waiting years, and we mean years, to find the right man, Jana Duggar finally said, "I do" to Stephen Wissmann in a beautiful summer wedding. She's since relocated to Nebraska, where the two are settling into their new life as husband and wife. But don't think Jana left her DIY roots behind in Arkansas. She's busier than ever. Jana recently gave fans a peek into her day-to-day life with Stephen, posting a carousel of photos from a work site and writing, "I love it when I get to go to work with my husband. Such fun times and great memories." Fans of Counting On will remember Jana's knack for design, construction, and gardening, and now it looks like she's bringing those talents into her marriage. Not only is she helping renovate their new home, but she's also jumping in on other Wissmann projects. Whether it's swinging a hammer or coordinating logistics, Jana's proving she's the perfect partner, at home and on the job. Of course, fans are wondering, is there more to this newlywed bliss? There's already chatter that Jana might be expecting, although she hasn't confirmed anything yet. The speculation ramped up after recent photos showed her in looser outfits and taking more frequent trips back home to Arkansas, possibly to get support from family. For years, Jana was the Duggar sibling everyone wondered about. Despite multiple courtship offers, most of which were reportedly shut down by her father Jim Bob's infamous vetting process, she never seemed to find the right match. That sparked endless rumors, including speculation about her close friendship with Laura DeMasi. But it turns out Stephen Wissmann was the one. They initially dated before a quiet breakup, but in early 2024, they reconciled, and things moved fast. She got engaged by summer, and a few weeks later she was walking down the aisle. It seems like all that waiting paid off for Jana. She's found someone who shares her values, her work ethic, and her love for building a meaningful life, quite literally. Whether or not a baby announcement is coming soon, one thing's clear. Jana Duggar is exactly where she wants to be, by Stephen's side, doing what she loves. And honestly, fans couldn't be happier to see her thriving. Next, Jinger Duggar is back in the spotlight, but this time, it's not for her baby news or her latest podcast episode. Just weeks after welcoming her third child, Jinger decided to enjoy a sweet little date night with husband Jeremy. But a surprising move caught fans completely off guard, and it had social media buzzing with concern and laughter. So what exactly did Jinger do that had everyone talking? Let's get into the details. Jinger Duggar, the former star of Counting On and 19 Kids and Counting, just gave birth to her third baby, little Finnegan. But that didn't stop her and Jeremy from carving out some well-deserved us time. In a sweet Instagram reel, Jinger shared snippets of her and Jeremy's first date night since Finnegan's birth, complete with sushi, shopping, a stop at the gas station, and, of course, some McDonald's ice cream to top off the night. She captioned the post, "First date night since baby Finnegan arrived. We had sushi, did a little shopping, responsibly filled the gas tank and cleaned up the car because romance, and topped it off with McDonald's ice cream. 10 out of 10 date night. The post was adorable, relatable, and very Jinger. But it was one unexpected moment in the video that really made jaws drop. As she got ready for her evening, Jinger filmed herself styling her hair. But instead of reaching for a comb, she casually grabbed a pair of scissors, yes, scissors, to part her hair. At first glance, fans thought she was about to chop off her locks, and the comment section exploded. Wait, did you just part your hair with scissors? The way you parted your hair with scissors had me nervous as. Oh my gosh, Jinger. I thought you were gonna cut your hair. Even fellow reality star Josie Bates-Balka chimed in with a, "Not the scissors, ha ha ha." Jinger later explained she just couldn't find her comb, something many moms can probably relate to, especially during those chaotic postpartum days. Fans gave her grace and even admitted they've done similar things out of convenience, but still scissors. Whether it was a moment of pure mom brain or just Jinger being resourceful, this small moment reminded fans that even reality TV stars have those "where's my comb" days. So what do you think? Was Jinger's scissor moment just a harmless hack? Or did it give you a mini heart attack too? Let us know in the comments below. Then, Anna Duggar Forsyth is no stranger to shaking things up, but her latest outdoor adventure has fans reeling. From traveling the country to embracing a free-spirited lifestyle with husband Austin Forsyth, it seemed like Anna had finally found her rhythm outside the Duggar family's ultra-conservative bubble. But when she recently posted about a brand new hobby, it sparked major backlash. Today, we're diving into the controversy surrounding Anna Duggar's latest bonding activity with Austin and why fans are not having it. Let's rewind a bit. Ever since Anna and Austin sold their Arkansas home, they've been hitting the road, living out of their RV, exploring the U.S., and even spending extended time in California. The couple has been seen hanging out with Joy's sister Jinger and her husband Jeremy Volo, filming podcast segments and soaking in California sights. They've also made pit stops in places like Oklahoma, where they recently caught a concert together. And Joy's social media has been full of family outings, workouts, and adorable moments with their kids. But Anna's recent post took a sharp turn from fitness routines and family fun to fishing? In a photo shared on social media, Joy is seen proudly holding up a massive fish she caught, with Austin smiling beside her. She captioned the post saying she may have found her new favorite hobby and thanked friends for taking them on the fishing trip. Sounds harmless enough, right? Well, not exactly. The backlash was swift. Comments flooded the post, criticizing the couple for promoting fishing as a sport rather than a necessity. One follower wrote, "So glad you are all laughing as it's squirming, gasping for air." Another added, "Do you eat the fish, or is this just killing for sport?" Others weren't shy about calling the hobby cruel, and many expressed hope the couple would release any fish they didn't eat. Of course, longtime fans know this isn't the couple's first brush with hunting controversy. Anna and Austin have previously shared deer hunting photos, and Austin once faced backlash for storing his hunting rifle in an area within reach of their children. But some fans think there's something deeper going on. In recent months, Anna seems to be slowly distancing herself from her strict Duggar roots. In a separate post, she gave a glowing shout-out to her mother-in-law, not her own mom, Michelle Duggar, for teaching her how to run a business. That small omission didn't go unnoticed. Could Anna be quietly carving her own path and subtly shading her parents in the process? Whether it's a casual fishing trip or a quiet rebellion against Duggar tradition, Anna Duggar Forsyth is clearly doing things her way these days. But is her quest for independence coming at the cost of fan support? What do you think about Anna and Austin's fishing trip? Was it harmless family fun or a tone-deaf hobby in today's world of environmental awareness? Finally, Derick Dillard is turning the page on his career and possibly distancing himself even further from the Duggar family's shadow. In a bold and unexpected move, the former assistant district attorney and husband of Jill Duggar has just made a career pivot that's got fans buzzing. What does this mean for Derick and Jill's future? And how does this tie back to their strained relationship with Jim Bob Duggar? Let's break it all down. If there's one couple from the Duggar clan that's refused to play by Jim Bob's rules, it's Jill and Derick Dillard. Since stepping away from the spotlight of Counting On and publicly distancing themselves from the IBLP's teachings, the pair have not held back. From telling all in Jill's memoir Counting the Cost, to openly accusing Jim Bob of financial manipulation, including withholding their show earnings, Jill and Derick have made it clear they're not backing down. Jill revealed she was never paid for her time on the show, while Derick, with his background in law, implied there may have been tax irregularities that could put Jim Bob in hot water with the IRS. Despite the heavy accusations, Jill has said they still try to maintain some level of communication with the family, though trust seems to be long gone. Now, Derick has made headlines again, this time for a surprising career shift. According to his recently updated LinkedIn profile, Derick is no longer an assistant district attorney. He quietly stepped away from the role earlier this year. But don't worry, he didn't leave the legal world. Instead, he's launched his own practice as an attorney at law, seemingly running his own legal office. This move has sparked a wave of discussion online, with many applauding Derick for leveling up in his legal career. One commenter wrote, "Where I'm from, being an ADA is a stepping stone. You get experience, then you move on." Another chimed in, "It's soul-draining work with awful pay. Most don't stay long, and Derick's just doing what most smart lawyers do." There's even speculation that Derick could be eyeing a niche in entertainment law, especially with Jill's book deal and the continued public interest in Duggar-related drama. As one fan put it, the Duggalos and Duggalettes still want to be public figures, and Derick's smart enough to see there's money to be made managing that. Jill has continued to document their personal journey, from healing after a tragic miscarriage to slowly reconnecting with some members of the family. Photos from last Christmas show Jill and Derick visiting the Duggar compound, with even Jim Bob spotted in a conversation with the couple. But both Jill and Derick were quick to clarify. It was just small talk, not a sign of reconciliation. The couple remains focused on their future, their children, and building a life that's far removed from the control and secrecy of their reality TV past. Derick's move to open his own legal practice marks a major milestone, not just professionally, but symbolically. It's another step away from the Duggar brand and toward true independence. But could this new path lead to more revelations? Or even new battles? One thing's for sure, Derick and Jill aren't done making waves. Let us know what you think in the comments. Was this the right move for Derick? And do you believe he'll ever truly reconcile with the Duggar empire? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to The Fame for more Duggar family updates, and hit that bell so you never miss the latest. Thanks for watching The Fame, where reality meets real talk.